Hello, 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 everyone. This is Drew Thomas here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Drew, why are you hating on baby shows again? This is different. This ain't just a baby show. This, this is brain rot. So, on this very special episode of Why I Hate, I'm going to be telling you why I will not, repeat, not show my kids this monstrosity. So, Cocomelon is pretty much the show about these group of kids. And they pretty much play songs that are unappealing. I mean, some of the songs are somewhat educational, but they're very unappealing and annoying to listen to. However, that's not the main reason why I hate it. I'll get to that later. And there's like a main character, there's like main characters, like one of them is a baby named JJ. You know what's a better JJ? The jet plane. Yes, JJ the jet plane. I love that stuff. Anyway, this isn't about JJ. This is about Cocomelon. I think a lot of us can all agree that Cocomelon is a nightmare. So, the main reason why I hate it, the biggest reason, is that this is a show made to hypnotize children. The frame changes every like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and there's constant movement, and there's bright colors, and it produces dopamine in the child's brain where they can't stop looking at it. As soon as you turn it off, they're pretty much gonna be like, I want to watch more Cocomelon. Or at worst, throw a tantrum. Heck, people do this trend where they play the Cocomelon intro and then their kid comes running because they are ready to watch this dopamine. They're ready to get more dopamine. So this show is practically drugging children. This show is drugging children. And yet this aired on Universal Kids back when it was around. It was like one of the last shows to be put on Universal Kids, which used to be Sprouts, which was a lot better than this bullshit. Cocomelon, it may look harmless. It may look like a harmless children's show, but you need to be very careful because this show will distract your child. They mainly made this so they could just have something to where parents can shut their kid up, put them in front of an iPad or a TV, and just continue to do what they do. Have fun, go on dates, when your child's just sitting there staring at Cocomelon. So one could say blame the parents, but the parents aren't most of the issue. The issue is how distracting they make this. There's so many constant movement, and there's bright colors, and not to mention there's the lyrics at the bottom of the screen, and this show is just this show is just hypnotizing. A lot of people on the internet hate Cocomelon. So, I guess I could call this video why everyone hates Cocomelon and why you should too, and not show it to your kids. Anyway, this show is a huge nightmare. I mean, I can't think of any good songs. Like one of them, here are some of the song lyrics I remember. There's like, yes, yes, I like peas or whatever, or no, no, I will not eat peas or something. It's just, no. Why why do they make this stuff? Why do they make this stuff? Seriously, you know who made this? Moonbug. By the way, Moonbug, if you give me a copyright strike because you can't take criticism, that is sad. But I can tell you this, Cocomelon has got to go. Sadly, it's a multi-million-dollar company, so there ain't no getting rid of it. Back then, Cocomelon was called ABC Funtime or something like that, where the videos were just simple kids videos. But then, eventually, when technology was erupting and, well, they were starting to make more money and make more videos, they eventually made a whole animation studio and started making this a reality. Honestly, this is horrible along with like super simple songs and Pink Fong because both are overstimulated, both have obnoxious music, and both are something that a parent or a babysitter puts on for their kids whenever they're throwing a tantrum or something to shut them up. You know what else you could put on? By all means, put on any other of the shows I've done why I hate videos on. Like maybe put on like Dora the Explorer, which I don't hate Dora anymore. Or well, back then I didn't even have Cocomelon because I was raised on Baby Einstein. It wasn't super overstimulating because they had classical music and toys in motion. Whereas this is just bright, happy colors, CG animated kids that look creepy, and not to mention the music's obnoxious. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be a children's show. Children are supposed to like obnoxious stuff because, well, it makes them happy. But this is different. This is hypnotizing. This is putting dopamine in children's brains. So they're practically drugging kids, which is practically a crime. Cocomelon advertises it as educational and stuff, but they're not. I mean, what are kids learning from this? To just sit down on their asses and just watch the television? What are they learning? I mean, some teach good lessons like washing your hands or stuff like that, but that's pretty much it. They don't actually teach that stuff because it's just put in front of them. Like, parents, stop playing Cocomelon for your kids. Actually engage. It's time to engage. Look at me. If I have kids, I will not be showing them Cocomelon. In fact, if any of my babysitters show Cocomelon, they will be fired instantly. Because I'm going to make a yes and no list of cartoons that me and my girlfriend are going to make. Show them good stuff like VeggieTales, Dragon Tales, or, well, Thomas and Friends, or Dora the Explorer for all I care. And Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues was good. Heck, I'd even say Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is more educational than this shit, and that's saying something. Because at least Mickey Mouse Clubhouse teaches problem solving and actually encourages kids to engage, whereas this is just you put in front of your kid, they don't even dance, they just sit there watching the television. Especially because the parents are just letting them sit there and they're not engaging and helping them sing or dance, whatever. Baby Einstein encourages people to do that. They say it in their Message from Julie Clark segments on the VHSs. But Cocomelon is just made us brain rot and hypnosis. It's sickening. I really hope that Cocomelon doesn't fully ruin our Gen Alpha kids who are obsessed with skibbity toilet or saying brain rot words like Sigma, Gyat, or Riz or whatever. So, people of Cocomelon, if you're watching this, stop it. Stop overstimulating kids. You're doing this on purpose. Stop it. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, which is a lot better than Cocomelon. And please, please, I beg you, if you have kids, do not introduce them to Cocomelon, Baby Shark, or any of that shit. Speaking of which, Baby Shark is about to turn 10 this year, so I'm going to do like an unhappy anniversary video where I'm going to be, well, talking shit about it more. I haven't heard Baby Shark in a long time, so I think I might play it so I can, remember why I hate it. Which thankfully I do remember, so yeah. Anyways, this is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night, and Cocomelon sucks.